son of a bitch. Yo, thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Did you just get the notification? Appreciate you. I appreciate everybody. What's going on? I know it's been a while since I've been on here. How do I make this screen bigger, bro? Nope, not that big. Hold on. Pause. Hold on. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. This look different like now. How do you bring up... Oh, the chat right there. Oh, there we go. Appreciate you. Jess, Flame, Angie, Jim. What's going on, Jim? It's been a while, man. Pleb, let's go. Chili, Jazz, Tux, the Damon, Michael, Danny, 15th Bend. My brother, that's the one that I'm actually working on a song with. And I'm still gonna get it done. I appreciate it. Any advice for the young creators? Stay consistent, stay at it, don't give up. Because things might be moving slow or whatever the case may be. Just keep at it. I mean, it took me 7 years to get here. That's actually a long time for a creator. I don't even know how many people is in the chat. Hold up. Okay, 26. Okay, cool. But yeah, stay consistent with it, bro. Because it's easy to fall off. People don't get the views and all that stuff right away, and they kind of give up. And you know, you just kind of gotta love what you do, because if you don't, then you ain't gonna last that long around here. I mean, you know, Jess, you've been here now for a while. My boy Danny in here. Danny been holding it down for a minute. Ivy, what's going on, Ivy? Oh man, the love and support is so dope. Yeah, like I'm proud that I've made it to 200K. I made it to 200K without no shortcuts. None. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why it took me so long. You know what I'm saying? And that's not a dig or a shot at anybody at all. It's just I've stayed true to me the entire 7 years. You go back to my very first video and you'll see I was the same way as I am now. Ms. Roxful, appreciate you. Wayne, appreciate you. Who else am I missing? Let me see. Shadow, is that you, Shadow? Like Twitch Shadow? If this is you, I didn't know you had a YouTube. Oh, what's going on, brother? Let me look at, let me see what this live look like. Because one thing about YouTube, and this is the reason why I took my reactions over to Twitch, which I'm going to be doing actually in like another hour. I'm going to be heading over there to Twitch because I'm going to be doing live reactions over there. But the thing about it, let's celebrate by watching the entire this Roxful. That's funny. But yeah, like the fun, we will watch that though. We got to just pick a plan a day to do it. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna do reactions on taking live requests and stuff on Twitch because for whatever reason, YouTube doesn't really like us doing reactions live. Like I got a community copyright strike warning. And that was enough to make me say, okay, nope. You know what I'm saying? I worked too hard on this channel for y'all to like get ready to shut, you know what I'm saying, or try to do something to my channel because of nothing. Like, you know what I mean? Is my voice not in sync? Right. I cussed more back then. And think about it, Angie. That shows you how much times have changed on YouTube. You can't even do that no more. If y'all are not following me on Twitch, make sure y'all go do that. It's that sick of reactions. You know what I'm saying? So, capital T, capital S, capital R. I mean, when you see what Cliff was going through, when you see what everybody was going through, it was terrible. It was actually terrible. But I gotta like I said before, I definitely gotta say thank you to what's going on. Tanya Queen can't stay but saw the news and wanted to say congratulations. I appreciate you. The Knox disc is fire. The Knox is fire. And credit to him because again, he allowed us to get that monetized, and that was more so for the reactors. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was him protecting the reactors. It was about literally him, Cliff got the copyright strikes because of what he said about Benzino. So, um, that was infuriate. Like that really pissed off a lot of us that they keep doing that to him. And it happened, I guess, to a few other people. So Knox decided to speak up about it because he wasn't gonna do that diss, I don't think, until he saw those copyright strikes. And that's his way of saying you want to come after reactors. Okay, boom. I'm open for any questions and stuff if y'all want to ask anything. It's been so long since I've been on here. I don't even know what they got a thing that says insert ad. I don't even know what that means. I mean, I guess you could just insert an ad, but and then it's also this thing too, even with YouTube, where they really don't put out all of your notifications. It's been like that for a while. Some people get it and some people really just don't. You know what I mean? OG Mike, I appreciate you, brother. Without thinking, what's your favorite song or video you've reacted to lately? Oh, this is kind of easy, but I have to hold on. You said without thinking. Oh, without thinking? But I'm thinking. This is crazy. Like I know this. I know this. Hold on. Damn it, I know this. Because I said it when I watched it. Top of the dome, Dom. That's what Ivy just said. Top of the dome. Shit. Probably Ren's Jenny and Screech. Probably, yeah, off the dome. That's probably one of them. Let's go, Danny. Yeah, stream elements ain't got nothing to do with it in here, so that's the unique thing about what the hell is this? See, I got this link to OBS, so everything look weird as hell. Okay, the chat is up there. I'm here. All right, whatever. So what I do now is with my with my reactions, when I do them live, I go to Twitch because Twitch gives you more freedom to do live reactions. I do them on the spot. You know what I'm saying? I take requests, you know, and we do those over there. So for those who are not following my Twitch, make sure y'all go follow it because I'm actually porting over to Twitch. You could stream Twitch and YouTube at the same time. But I don't know. Cliff told me how to do that, but some shit is just don't resonate with me super well. Nick, heads up, Cincy is on the edge of a full path of the total solar eclipse on. What you mean? You said heads up? What that's supposed to do? Oh yeah, because you can't look directly at it. I don't stare at that. I'll probably be asleep when that thing hit. Jamie, what's going on, Jamie? You said don't miss it. I will more than likely miss it if I'm being completely honest with you. I will more. Dom, you know what's so annoying? You know how I was so looking forward to today because it's Wednesday? You know I'm going on Twitch, right? Like, I'm getting on Twitch after this because that's where I got to do my live reactions. But I had to jump on here because I got to say thank you to every person. Obviously, this is not 200,000 people in here. You know, a lot of people work and also, what's going on? Mindy? A lot of people work and a lot of people don't get notifications. Wednesday is Isaac Day. Oh, yeah. Guess who got her? Yep. Yep, Jamie, I assume you got it. Jamie, I don't know if people completely in here is warmed up to how you are. Like, stay on your grind. Appreciate you, Will Brooks. I appreciate that a lot, man. What? No heads up as in attention. Oh, yeah. Listen, I look, I'm scared. Like, I'm not about to even stare at that eclipse. I'm not even gonna look that way. Like, I'm not gonna. No, I don't. You're not about to get. I don't know what happens, but you're not gonna get me. Danny put my Twitch down there in the description, so make sure y'all click on it because after this, I'm going over there and I am going to be doing live reactions on the spot, and I'm taking live requests. I usually post that all the time on here, but like I said, man, I gotta thank y'all so much, man, because 200K is very fast for a lot of people. It was slow for me. So if you are a young up and coming reaction channel or a content creator, period, don't think that your movement will be this slow. It depends on the route you take, how you go about your channel. I mean, think about it. I could have been so further than this by taking a different approach. I could have been a political guy who reacted to everything political and got my stuff up there just like that. I love what you said, Dom, so I'm going to go ahead and, you know, I'm going to go ahead and subscribe to you. And then what happens is you get that entire support group, and then you trap yourself, and then you ain't allowed to have your own opinion. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I never set myself up that way. Thank you, Leah. Congratulations to my favorite Swift reactor because you are authentic. Thank you. I appreciate that because y'all know it was a long road with me and Taylor. We have had our ups and downs. And I appreciate y'all for not being fragile. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all let me have my opinions because y'all know when I actually love what's going on, y'all know I love it. Anna, appreciate it. Or Anna, appreciate it. Congrats on the milestone, much deserved. She's good. She's really, really good. Like I said before, I didn't see it that way at first, but it took some time. But it's, you know, like I said, I really, really like couldn't have been here without y'all, man. Having 100K and then getting another 100K is, man, that seemed like that's so hard, but it's not hard. It's just about how you go about things. I got stuff that's 800, almost at a million views. One video that's almost at a million views, and then I got another one that probably got like 96 because somebody requested it, and it's just an independent band. You know what I'm saying? That's not getting a lot of traction, and people ain't clicking on it because they don't know who they are. You know what I'm saying? But the point is that I'm still gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I want to remind people that this is my job as well. You know what I mean? Like, I quit my job of 7 years to do this full time. Um, and like I said, it couldn't have been possible without a lot of y'all. Leah Smith searched. I can't find it. Also, please do Dear John Live at Speak Now tour. I'm sure you'll think she's matured vocally, but I love the performance. Okay. What was your job? So I worked third shift um overnight at Kroger's. I was there for 7. I made good money too because I worked third shift. So I was in charge of like bringing in the like I was the overnight stocker. So I bought in a whole lot of stuff. That was one of my jobs. My other one was security. I was a security guard. So I did security for um, Luke Bryan, Garth Brooks for a whole weekend. Actually, for Garth Brooks, Beyonce and Jay Z. I did security for my main thing was for the football. It was the Bengals. I did every Bengals game. Um, Shout out to the Bengals. Wasn't our year, but whatever. Um, the pay was better at Kroger's than it was security. Believe it or not, it was more better at Kroger's than security. But I did both. Um, yeah, rest in peace to Toby Keith. I'm not familiar with his music like that, but I am familiar with the fact that he was like a pioneer in country music and stuff. Andy Chanel, appreciate you, man. I really, really appreciate that. Make sure I ain't missing nobody. Tom Sawyer, appreciate you, bro. Every time I hear Tom Sawyer, I think of like a news broadcaster or something. On me, Jamie, they slide. Eleanor, I'm new here and so glad I found you. Recently went down the Ren rabbit hole and found you through the masterpiece that is High Ren. Yeah, masterpieces that they are. I think I don't know what my mom is in there doing. I think that you said tenderize. I think that's exactly what she's doing. Gibby Cake, what's going on? It's crazy because I'm not used to seeing y'all on. Okay. You ain't gotta apologize. They make humor out of it. Did my ass crack show? Well, let's go. And that's exactly what she was doing. Let's go. Appreciate the $5. Francisco Romero. Appreciate that. Tacos. Pete Webby. Appreciate you, bro. Appreciate you. Can't clip it on here, buddy. Can't clip it on here. And if you did, I would have deleted that in a heartbeat. Or maybe not. I would have kept that. Because it's just funny. Well, do you, Jamie? Do you? But yeah, like, just wow. Just appreciate you. Thanks for all your love and support from me and your community, bro. Here's to another 200K in 7 years. You are on your way too, brother. You are on your way too. And we going to have the same happy celebration when you get there. When you reach that 100K, because you damn near there. You damn near there. And I think, and I might add that, oh, saying that you clip. Well, hey, listen, this is fun. Y'all know me. Y'all know I don't care. This clip it. But Bale is, yeah. I call him Jess. That's like he's become one of my great best friends, man. That I met through here. So it's been super dope. It's been super dope. That happened, and a lot of this stuff I could have not gotten done without his help. Y'all have no clue. Like, make sure y'all go follow him. Go follow him. Thank you so much, Amber. Hold on, I just saw it too. Hold on. Ha! My ass really was showing. That's funny. That's funny as hell. But just keep at it. You feel me? Where's Tyler? Where Tyler? Tyler! Let me tell you something about Tyler. Tyler has been here for a very, very long time. Tyler was always one of the ones that he would be one of the ones that would hit me right when I put a video out. He would be the first one to comment. Hypnotic, I appreciate you. Moppy G, I appreciate you, man. Natalie, I appreciate you. One reaction on Jeff Buckley. I've been following channel since. Wow, thank you so much. That's crazy. Well, Great Squirrel in here. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. And like I said before, I want y'all to stick around because, like I said, we're going straight from here to Twitch because I'm doing live reactions. But I definitely wanted to holler at. I ain't been on YouTube in a minute. What time is it? It's only 1. I ain't been on YouTube in a minute. A Reba fan, I love your channel. It makes my day. That's why I do this. That's why I do this. It's not about the money because trust me, we are not making that much money. Just to tell you, we are not, Right now, Taylor Swift is doing phenomenal on my channel. I'm not getting paid a dime for any of those. Think I'm playing? Look, let me show you. How the hell I bring up my chat thing? Look. I'm about to show you. Is this showing? Okay. Let me back my big ass head up real quick. I'm going to turn this a little bit. Right? You do. Twitch is what's been saving me and been getting a lot of my bills paid. You know what I'm saying? But in terms of YouTube, which is where I used to make the most money, you go to manage, right here, right? Look, I'm showing y'all this straight up. Let me type Taylor Swift in. Because that's what's getting out. Okay. Show all. I've done 32 Taylor Swift videos. Look at all these. Y'all see these? The American Music Awards, partially blocked. Are we all on the same page? Can y'all see this? Look, that's partially blocked. It's ineligible, so I don't get paid a dime from that. This Taylor Swift got 12,000 views. I don't get paid for that. The Mary J. Blige, which I'm sharing, ineligible, partially blocked, partially blocked, partially blocked, ineligible, blocked. I got one that's doing good. We are never ever getting back together. They let me through with that somehow. Everything else, ineligible. Hey, I knew you were trouble when you walked in. I'm getting graded on that. And one of my Taylor Swift songs is actually at 144,000 views, but guess what? It is ineligible. Oh, y'all can't see? Did I get a chance to read your message on Patreon? No, but I can do that right now. I knew you were trouble when you walked in. Can't believe these. Y'all got me being a Taylor Swift fan. I ain't never thought I'd see the day. If you do fan videos, it depends on if there's a song in the back. But see, this is why I also tell people that you also got to pay attention to stuff like that too. Because think about it. This is where authenticity and where people should pay attention to stuff at. There's no reason for me to have to fake a Taylor Swift reaction because I'm not getting monetized for it. So if I say I like what's going on or what I see, I like it. If I don't, then I don't. You know what I'm saying? So when you see me throwing praise at her, just know that I'm actually doing that. And it's not because I'm getting paid. And I'm like, ooh, since I'm getting paid, let me just jump on the Taylor bandwagon again. as you can see, I ain't making no money for it. She said, I don't dress for women. I don't dress for men. Baby, I'm just looking for revenge. Don't tell me that ain't the best Taylor song in the world, because it is. I am Joe Blue Music. What's going on, bro? Let me see. Joe Blue Music. Can I bring up my actual live? And just mute it? I can. This makes it easier for me. That way there's no echo. Who missing out? That's all I need to hear, Reba fan. Just, do you got my IG message? Because it does get like that. It gets really like crazy where, where it's like, wow, I haven't done this reaction in a very long time. I mean, I haven't done this person's stuff in a long time. So sometimes I'm like, tell me so I could just do it right there on the spot. Because when you have so many IG messages, stuff get lost. Patreon stuff get lost. That's why I tell people when they be like, well, I gave you a nudge. I'm like, you got to give it to me again. Like, notice that I do reactions every other day. And then I do a live every other day too. So it's never me purposely not wanting to do somebody's stuff. Because I've heard people say that too. Some people was like, well, if you didn't want to do it, you can just say that you don't want to do it. I haven't seen it, so I don't know what I want to do. I don't look at nothing before I react to it, because the fun in it for me is actually just watching, something right there on the spot, so you can, like, that's what I love. If I even messed up, I'm not even doing it over. I'm not even doing it over. If I messed it up, I'll say pick another song, because I did this. Brad Steele, appreciate you, bro. Hold on. Brad Steele. Well, thank you. Okay, he got to. Let me go on and subscribe to you, bro. It's funny because sometimes I don't even realize the people that subscribe to me. Appreciate you. Congratulations, Nick. Oh, Nick. I thought he called me Nikki. Congratulations, Nick. Been watching you since my boy Bowser sent me. That was a long time. 5 years ago. Wow. Aisha, did you have an inspiration or reason to start the channel? Advice for people that want to start their own channel. By the way, I love your authenticity compared to other channels and hope you grow more. I appreciate that. My inspiration, I honestly, if I'm going to keep it 100 with you, I cannot remember. That's how long it's been. I think it was just something back then that was popping off. I was hearing a bird or something. Back then it was just something that was very popular, I think, that was at the time, or it was just kind of booming. So I was like, okay, well, let me, do this, because this is stuff that I do in real life anyway. So, I was like, let me, I guess, jump on, on this train and ride it. And then for the first, and again, I was new to YouTube, in the reaction sense, because I've been on YouTube for 14 years. 14 years. And I was singing first. My Halo reaction got 200K. Now again, monetization and stuff, I ain't find out about none of that stuff until 4 years into my YouTube career of reactions. That's when I turned it on. Like, that's crazy. So I would say that, and I also say, like I said, be you 100%. You have no idea how far that's gonna take you. In terms of respect and stuff like that. Because if you don't be you, and it will take you. I'll say this: if you be unauthentic, fake, you could probably make it further in this reaction world. If I'm being honest with you, you'll make it quicker than I did to 200K. It 7 years. It's not gonna take. I don't know anybody as long as it took me. I don't know if it took anybody this long. Maybe so. But let me see who else I'm missing. But yeah, that's the advice that I would give about that. Just like I said, be you, be honest. Be honest. Because if you ain't honest, I swear to God, like, you can react to whatever you want to react to. That's been the point. React to whatever you want to react to, but you have to be honest in your reactions, no matter what. Like, you could get a massive fan base, like I did in the Australian community, and then like a big support group. And then they send me something, and I was like, ugh, I don't like this. I don't like the way, I don't like this. And that authenticity landed me on a podcast by those people that I disliked. Alex and them. Like, Matt and Alex. Because apparently they're not real singers. They're just comedians. So authenticity will get you somewhere as well. So, Lisa Marie, appreciate you. I am so happy. Let me read up. Robert, what's going on, man? Jess said, when I was young, I made a skateboard prank videos with my friends on YouTube. That's funny. Triple J family? Who's that? I don't know who that is. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like, you have to be willing to hang in there, because it's not. I remember, like, Andrea, she was one of the supporters who was there when I had 58 subscribers. 58. And till this day, she'll be like, remember me? And I'm like, yes, I do remember you. I have 58 subscribers. And again, the process, it would move, not at the pace that I would like, but it was moving. I saw it growing. And those videos are up. There are some videos that's gone now. That's the reason why I said I've been doing this it says 7, but 8 years was my first video, because I had videos before that beatbox one, which they showing as my first one, but they deleted some of my other ones that I had a little before that, or it got blocked or something happened to them. I forgot what happened to them. In the lift, hold on, let me see what's going on. Make sure I ain't miss nobody. I think Nick would be smart to have one master list of videos he will react to. No jumping the line, so everyone who has requests in can learn where they are on the list. That is a good idea. You've mentioned that before. Bowser Reactions. I got to give a shout out to him. He's the one who told me, like you said, about Harry Mack. Got me on about Harry Mack in the first place. Harry Mack, and I have been fortunate enough to see him twice. I've also been able, for the first time in my entire life, leave the, you able to do this, but I've never been out of Cincinnati, or Ohio per se. I've never been out of Ohio in my entire life. I've only been to one state, and that's Chicago. And Kentucky, that's across the bridge. It's like 10 minutes from here, but that's next door. But like, I've only been to Chicago. I've never been nowhere else. Nowhere else. You know what I'm saying? We are not a traveling group of people, but I would like to be. Brad on everything. What Brad said. Brad said, shoot, being fake will get you pretty far in life, but somehow you'll still feel behind. Gotta be real always. Exactly. Being fake is gonna trap you in the long run. I've seen it happen to a lot of people. Think about this for a second. You pander, let's say, to a certain group of people, right? And then something happens where you are like, okay, I can't accept this. This is crazy. Let's take Knox for instance. Knox has a huge platform, and Knox loves like Upchurch and all them stuff. You know what I'm saying? He respects them and stuff like that. But Knox spoke out about something that he said, which was the N word, and because of that, people jumped on him. You know, and he probably maybe like it. You probably wouldn't even see the dent in his subscribers because he has over 1 million. But he probably lost some subscribers because, hey, I'm telling you I don't like this, and y'all somehow thought that I did. No, I don't like that, and I respect Knox for speaking up like the way he did. That's the reason why I told him. I said you will always have my respect. You will always have my respect. All my brothers, Cliff, Knox, Anthony, BP. You know what I'm saying? They will always have my respect. Jess is like my best friend. He's my brother. I speak to him outside of, you know what I'm saying? It's me and Jess has a very different relationship. Pause, not like that, but you know what I'm saying? Like, that's like one of my best friends, like close friends. You know what I'm saying? So sticking up for him ain't that's enough. Like, I'll probably fly to Jess if there's smoke with him. Like, drop Barracuda. What's going on? I know it's been a minute. What you been doing in 2.5 brothers chat? What the hell? Nakit. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. Any advice on finding rap voice? You mean like how to be a rapper, or you saying like how to gain like a rap voice? Artist Artly. Hi from Hey, what's going on? How are you doing? You remember when I did Tobacco Road? That was a whew. Like, where was I? Hold on. Let's take a little trip down memory lane. Wait a minute. Hold on. Since we're at 200K, let's take a little trip. Hey yo, Simon says in the building, congratulations on 200K, my G. Proud of you, bro. I appreciate you, Simon says. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. They are incredible. They are incredible. Edgar Winter now. Yeah, I don't even know how that reaction came. I forgot who sent it. Okay, so hold on. Oops. All right, so let's see. Again, I got to be careful because even me replaying my YouTube videos, I am very much in the waters of getting this whole live shut down and copyrighted, because again, the things back then were different than they are now. Very different. Community guidelines have gotten different. Everything has changed. I mean, even if you look at my thumbnails, which shout out to my thumbnail maker, Neil. He's incredible. He's incredible doing my thumbnails lately. He makes my thumbnails look amazing. Because honestly, I was tired of my own thumbnails. These were my thumbnails. But these are his. Look how he made the Taylor Swift one. That looked beautiful. With the wings in the back and stuff. Say yes, I'm not joking. Congratulations on reaching this massive. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Thanks for the response. Also, I was watching your Thriller reaction a while back. Would you be open to doing more MJ stuff? Absolutely. That would be fire. Yes. Looking in the mirror caught me by surprise. I can't help but see you. And often through my mind. Yeah, people don't know that one. Do 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 do. Yeah, classic MJ. I've reacted through the course of my life on here to everything. That's why people will hit me up and they be like, it's not weird if you react to. I'm like, no, nothing is weird. I've done Marilyn Manson on my channel. I've done Exhilaration Pain or something like that, where they were hanging upside down like a upside down Jesus cross with blood coming out of they. I said, I'm gonna get demonetized for this. I've reacted to a lot of stuff because that's the thing. It's a reaction. It's a reaction channel. That's what people don't. They forget. That gets lost sometimes in the sauce. It's like, did you forget that this reaction is not for you? You want to see my reaction. And my reaction might be stunned, surprised, shocked, all that stuff. Like, see, they got, Jesus Christ, look at all this. 7 years ago. I did pentatonics. I ain't gonna let it play because, again, I don't know if this was copyrighted or blocked. I just want to see the look. I know this ain't no. All right, I'm about to do video number 2. This is Pentatonics, Evolution of Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson is. Look how that looked, y'all. Look how terrible that looked. One of my all-time favorite artists ever. So I definitely want to see what they do with this song. I seen it on the sing off, but I don't have none of the albums and no shit like that. But I heard it was dope. So let's get right into it. It was so much comforting back then when you didn't have the long intro that I have. Thank y'all so much for. I mean, what is it? Don't forget my Patreon is in the description. We get exclusive like there. Cash App, PayPal is open. Blah 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 blah. Twitch is in the description. Blah 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 blah. Like this, it was just so simpler then. Like to just do that. It's necessary. Yeah, the glow up is crazy. Wait, what happened? Wait, okay, let me find out what's going on. Let me look at the chat. Hold on. I mean, my reactions was very because then this was on a phone, and even then, I couldn't like this right here. I don't even know what house I was in. What's going on YouTube? This is That Singer Reactions. Today I'm gonna do two videos, but one video I want to do real quick. Somebody sent this to me. It's called Daddy versus Daughter Beatbox Battle. You know, new champ. You know, I seen one of the videos with this. I think this guy's daughter smoked her dad. You hear the sound in the back? Like I guess they going against each other. Ooh, the audio was horrible. Or whatever. So it's you know, it's the latest video. So let's check it out. I want to react to this. That hat is big as hell on me. Big baseball cap head is, boy. 2 months ago or whatever. So it's you know, it's the latest video. So let's check it out. I want to react to this. Very old. Very, very old. Wow. I have been consistently going since then. That is so insane. All right, let me see what I missed. Let me see what I missed. Gotta scroll too far up. You reacted to one of my songs last year. Much love for showing. Oh, Simon, I remember you, bro. Yeah, I remember you now. Yeah, I remember you now. I did. Cyrus the Great. I discovered your channel through Morissette reactions. Yes, Morissette. Lethbridge. You said Google it? What is it called? Lethbridge. He's punched in the face at Danny's. What the hell happened to him? He's intelligent as hell, but he's scary. I ain't gonna hold you. He's scary. Did I watch the Grammys? I watched some of the Grammys. I didn't see SZA's performance. I saw when Jay-Z got his honor, as he should, because he is a legend in this. Okay, hold on. What am I missing? Thank you. I want that on the side, not. See, I can see better right here. It's ads in the middle of the, remember, see, back then they didn't even have those. Appreciate you, bro. People are wild telling people how to react to their own. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, you can't tell me how to react. A reaction is supposed to be a surprise. Or what you how you react to something. You can't get mad because I didn't react. You know what I'm saying? That's like walking into a birthday party and saying, surprise! And I'd be like, oh. You didn't know that I was going to say that? Like, that was my natural reaction. Thanks, Jack S. Celine, I feel bad for her. Why? Oh, I mean, yeah, in terms of what she's going through. Celine Dion is one of my top 5 all-time favorite singers of all time. Thank you, Diane L. SZA did deserve. But SZA, she won. Thank you, Bo the Cute. I love that. Proud to be a small part of it. When are you going to get back on Dirty Loops? Whenever y'all want to request it, I'm down. Yeah, peace. Tell the truth. I agree. Magnify Reacts. Appreciate you, brother. Make sure you didn't have to do that, dude. Seriously. Make sure that y'all go react to him because what I love about him is he is a person who is willing to listen and learn about the do's and don'ts of YouTube. That's one thing that I love about him. Um, and his reactions are authentic. You know what I'm saying? Me and him had some private conversations about some stuff, and it was some stuff that he wanted to know about some things, and you know what I'm saying? Me being here as long as I was happy to be able to, give him some kind of knowledge on the YouTube stuff and how it works because it's easy to fall into YouTube traps. And yes, there are plenty of YouTube traps. So that's what I actually love about him. He is willing to listen and he takes that stuff and he is willing to actually, put in the work. I love that. I didn't. I don't think he knows the Celine tea. What's Celine tea? Thank you, Drop Barracuda. I appreciate you. What's Celine tea? Did I react to Home Free? Not only did I react to Home Free, I went to their concert. That was the second one I went to. Home Free is goaded. They are. Tim is he's one of my good friends, actually now. Like, we chat and he jumped on, when he got rid of his Twitter, he jumped right on IG and found me. You know what I mean? Like, that's dope. If we talking about the whole situation where, right, right, Magnify, bruh. I mean, I think people have mixed reactions, but the way Taylor looked at the Grammys from Celine sparked controversy. That is reaching to me. I saw that moment. I saw that moment. People know Taylor is not no mean person. She wanted. She looked at overwhelmed. Like I don't even know if she even remembered that she was there. I don't think that was. I think that was blown out of proportion. And Celine is one of my all time favorites. Like top 5 of all time. I don't think that she had ill will to like that ain't in her character. You know what I'm saying? Like if people actually really think about it. In fact, let me see that. Nope, I can't. YouTube will blog me. Ryan Kid, appreciate you. Patricia Stevens, what's going on? If I felt like it was some ill will, I would have said it. Just like they think that Jay-Z was coming after Taylor, Jay-Z wasn't talking about Taylor. Beyonce wasn't even nominated in that category. He was speaking about how she has been snubbed through all of the years. You know what I'm saying? And having the most Grammys. Taylor's name wasn't mentioned. She just happened to win Album of the Year after that. You know what I'm saying? Like, but he wasn't talking about, you know, her in particular because a lot of people won. When Beck beat, like the dude said, when Self-Titled came out and shook everywhere in South Africa, the United States, she kind of re-revolutionized the surprise album drop. You know what I'm saying? Shifting everything to Friday now. They was literally, you know, like she's gonna win this. But then they gave it to Beck. So it was a different time, the voting committee and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? But, you know, it's whatever. But he wasn't speaking about her. And I've seen a lot of some Taylor fans, you know, get mad like he wasn't directing that towards Taylor. Because Adele won that award over her. Taylor won that over her. Beck won that over her. Like, you know what I mean? Like, no. Celine Dion is one of the most strongest. She's one of the most gifted, and it is the reason. There's a reason why Celine Dion will forever be in my top 5. Like I said before, it's hard for me to put together a top 10 female vocalists. It's extremely hard. I can't do it. All I know is she is in my top 5 because she just does things a lot of people can't. Just reading. I'm reading. I found you when you started reacting to Taylor. I loved your truth and happy to see you hit the magic number of 200K. I'm a 73-year-old. Wow. You know why Aretha loves Celine? Because Celine was one of the very few people who would step up in battle. Aretha loved competition and she loved going back and forth. It wasn't no competition. It was just like she said, "Help me lift them," when she's talking about Jesus. And Celine came, oh yeah, 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 oh yeah, 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 yeah. You know, Celine came in. Exactly, Magnified. Like, because if I created a top 10, then I'm leaving out Mahalia Jackson, right? I'm leaving out, you know, because people ain't thinking that far. Where some people got the Nina Simones and all them. As top, Fantasia's tribute was phenomenal. Okay, top 5 all-time vocalists then, men and women. Oh, Jesus. The female I can't do. I can't do it. Male, no order. Stevie Wonder, Donny Hathaway, John Farnham, Jimmy Barnes. And the last one is I don't know. It's up in the air. No, MJ is not there. Artist, MJ is there. Vocalist, no, I mean, if I put MJ there, then I'm missing Al Green. I'm missing Teddy Pendergrass, Luther Vandross. If we're talking about, yeah, that's hard, bro. Like, yeah, Big Mama Thornton, yeah, she was the one who originally made "You Ain't No Money Hound Dog." She's the original maker of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, don't get me wrong. MJ is first and foremost one of my favorite vocals from Michael is the Earth song. When he started going, what about yesterday? What about the seas? Heavens are falling down. I can't even breathe. What about, like, when he started going off, it was gospely. It was just like, whew. You know what I'm saying? And then it depends on what Michael you talking about. Are we talking baby Michael? Who could hit Aretha Franklin kind of notes? Or the other Michael? Well, listen. Like I said before, I'm gonna be doing live reactions here shortly on Twitch. I'm gonna do them around 2:00. It's 1:42. Elvis 30 Hits Remastered, Unreal. And I think the thing, that'd be fire, Magnify. Bro, I'm doing a whole of one black musician a day. That's fire. I like that. Thank you, music lover. Congratulations, love your interest in the good stuff that has come out of Australia. Australia has so much incredible. I ain't even done. Like, we still got so much. Did you rent to home free? What that mean? Teddy Swims. Whew. I'm actually about to do a TikTok soon when my voice can get better because it's not all the way back. But I'm actually gonna do the Teddy Swims challenge. The I lose control but write your verse. You know what I'm saying? Like, thank you, Cool Keith. I appreciate it. Shout out to Tobias Young too, because Tobias Young was the first dude. If he was here, he'll tell you that story. Um, he was the first dude that I spoke to as a big YouTube. He was a big YouTube reactor. I think he was already at like 100 and something K. And he was the one 4 years into my YouTube career who was like, you getting a check, right? And I was like, no, I'm waiting. I thought they pay you. Do you have your monetization on? I was like, no, how do you do that? 4 years. I was completely oblivious to how YouTube worked. And he was like, wait a minute. Turn all of your monetizations on right now. And by that time, Damash was already at 200 K. So I couldn't get this looks suspect. Let me not do that. 200K. And by that time, you don't get paid for the back compensation. You get paid for the now going forward. So I missed out on so much money in the beginning. So when people used to come up to me and be like, "You're doing this for the money." I went 4 years without doing this for the money, waiting on a paycheck. Can it be I stayed out way too long? Yeah, and then I fell into this pit of, again, this is what I mean, Magnify, since you in here. I fell into a bunch of traps where I was trying to please everybody. So I was like, "Ooh, okay, I'm gonna make PayPal and I'm gonna make everything $1." So when I made everything $1, I was backed up for a year because I felt like since they paid their money, I had to do every last one of them. And then you had people complaining that I ain't got to theirs yet. I'm like, "I'm sorry, I'm going through the first sections of dollars that I've done." You know what I'm saying? So, at some point, I ended up sending people their money back, like the dollars back, because I was like, "Okay, I can't. This is too much." Now I gotta take over on my channel, and I was like, I have to make it where it's $10. You know what I'm saying? And that's how I do on my Twitch. It's 10. You know what I'm saying? And it's 20 and up if you want to jump the line. That's how it usually is. If you are a tier 3, it's only $5. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you get a freebie. Did I say that right, Danny? I think I'm missing something on there. Thank you, Eveline. I take the live in progress. Congratulations, Nick. Support and respect from France. Thank you so much. Boba Q, I don't know. They are all pretty talented because then you got Gospel Rob who can sing opera. So it's up in the air on who's the most talented vocalist out of the group. Yeah, I was doing, bro. That's nasty work. My boy Anthony Ray was like, "What were you thinking?" I was like, "I don't know." Like, you know what I'm saying? Again, a trap that I set myself in. You know what I'm saying? And then you had people like, "You haven't done my reaction yet. It's been 2 months." I'm sorry. I'll get to your dollar reaction in a minute. You know what I'm saying? And then some people would drop 6 reactions off. It happened in the same thing with Patreon. Some people would subscribe to my Patreon, drop 5 songs, and then in their Patreon membership. I was like, "Oh, no. We not, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had to take control back over my channel, and then I had to set these rules. I had my own supporters saying, you should make your stuff this. Angie, if she's still in here, Angie was the first person to say, "Dom, you need to not put how much you make at the top. Hide that." I was just oblivious to a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said before, I can easily take the knowledge that I learned from those things and I could just pin them over to, you know, the younger people that's coming up. You know what I'm saying? On what not to fall for and what not this. Exactly. Magnify. Exactly. Because the truth is when this is your full-time job and somebody sends you something that is What's going on? Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Lotsu. Phil. Great. Oh, wait. Who got a great voice? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but it's just one of those things where it's you just got to make sure that you watch out for certain things. It's not as hard as it seems. Um, Somehow I was just stupid. You know what I'm saying? I didn't get it. I didn't get it because my love wasn't for the money. It was just me. The way I react on camera is exactly how I react off camera when I'm watching The Voice, American Idol, when I'm watching battle rap. You know what I'm saying? You ain't make money, it made you, and you let it change you because to get ahead, you flipping tail. That's what change do. I'm like, oh my God. I'm reacting the same way that I do. L. Jeffrey Reviews. Appreciate you. Let me see. Well, no. See, sometimes I don't even be knowing who in my L. Jeffrey Reviews. What's going on, bro? Headphones and earbuds simplified.
So as you saw in the first screen that popped up, this video is brought to you by SpinFit and their W1 ear tips. So if you're interested...
Let me subscribe to you first and foremost. Oh, you do reviews and stuff, bro? What, you make this stuff? Thank you. Thank you so much. I didn't even know. You do numbers on your stuff too, bro. Consistency goes a long way. See what I'm saying? He been doing this for 6 years on here. 6 years on here. With the same content. Look at it. He has never switched up. And I ain't saying you don't have to. You can always switch up. But notice that he never like gave up. You know what I'm saying? Like his channel has always been his channel. All the way up until his latest video. Oh, you ain't did a video in 2 months, but that's his latest video. But it's still about earpods and look at the growth. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. You've been watching since I was at 50K? Really? Chris Stapleton might be my last top 5. I don't know, bro. L. Jeffrey Reviews. You mostly stream on YouTube now. Yeah, I see you, brother. I had no clue you were hitting in there. Like, I would have been subscribed to you, bro. Because last night, like I said before, my YouTube path takes me wherever it takes me. Because when I'm watching videos, like last night, I was watching Brave the Wilderness. Him just getting stung by bullet ants. And y'all know that guy? Putting his hand in a yellow jacket with all these yellow jacket bees and stuff like that. Like, I was watching him last night. I love his channel. This dude, what is his name? Brave Wilderness. I just relax and just watch his videos. Stung by bullet ants, sting test. I like nature stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, Hefe. Oh, Hefe. Jesus Christ. I still got so much mucus in here, but I can still try a little tenderness. Oh, yeah. You got to know how to love a man. You got to squeeze her. Don't tease her. Never leave her. Try a little. I can still get some stuff out, but it's just my voice is just still. Whew. You know, I can't help but sing while I'm sick. I don't care sometimes. You know, I'm stupid. When you were here before, I couldn't look you in the eyes. You're just like an angel. Your skin makes me cry. You flow like a feather in a beautiful world. I wish I was special. You're so very special. But I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't care if it hurts. I wanna have control. I want the perfect body. I want the perfect soul. Want you to notice when I'm not around. Let me get my voice back. It is over. So very special. Them was bars. But yeah, it don't hurt. Appreciate you, bro. Like it doesn't hurt while I sing. I just have so much mucus that I'm trying to sing through it all. You know what I'm saying? Oh, 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 Lord, oh, thank you. Came here to celebrate the life about a little chocolate girl from the south side. Child, dark and pretty as can be. Smile worth more than a king ransom to me. Oh, some say she made it big. It's just, if it hurted, it'd be different. I had that problem with the bronchitis. You forget I'm just getting over that. And then got hit with, I guess I got this, the Mucinex. I got hit with the cold, the burning in my chest, and then the mucus stuff. But my love for music will make me sing through that. The doctor said, do not talk. I said, how the hell am I going to do that, doc? Do you know who I am? I don't know how to not do that. I sing when I'm sick. Thank you, Angela Miller. But listen, y'all, again, I want to say thank y'all so much. And thank you for the people who donated in the chat. I really, really appreciate it. Again, stuff like that really helps with our revenue, because we don't make jack shit on here. Like, especially if you are a reactor to music, you don't really make a whole lot of money on here. So again, everything like that is appreciated. Really, it is. And it's very helpful. Because like I said, a lot of things has just really been used to upgrade my channel, to make it better. You know what I'm saying? Patreon money that I've received. Taxes about to be a bitch for me to write. Dude, I'm not prepared for this part. My 5 dream concerts. Unfortunately, my dream concerts, some of them are already passed away. Because I would have loved to go to a Michael Jackson concert, a Prince concert. I missed the opportunity to go to a Taylor Swift concert because she was in Cincinnati. She was in Cincinnati. So I didn't get to see her because, again, I wasn't a fan of hers then. I just recently became a fan of hers. And that's just me watching her and being like, okay, I respect her craft and I see actually what she does here and blah, 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 blah. Michael Jackson is at the top of the list of concerts that I would have loved to go to. I would love to go to a Chris Stapleton concert. You review her honestly. That's how you review her, because you could ask anybody in here. With me, sometimes it's on and off. And I got Swiftie fans. So they'll sit here. They know I don't like that song, Shake It Off. So when it come on, they start laughing. I'll be like, like, I react honestly. And again, that's another thing with pandering. I could easily, especially if I was getting paid, pander to the Swifties and be like, oh my God, I love everything. But my face tells a whole different story, bro. If I don't like something, I can't hide it. You will not be able to, you'll know. You'll know right away. Like if I do this, the first thing Jamie would be like, she'd be like, unfold your damn arms. So thank you, Lori. I appreciate you so much. Shadow, no. Like, it's been songs where I haven't liked. I'm like, I don't like Getaway Car. I don't like that one song, Love Story. But baby, I'm a vigilante shit. I like that. Body language speaks volumes. And it's the same way I am with rap, because battle rap is my life. Me and Mugnify, we share that in common. We are big on battle rap. A lot of people are not big and familiar with battle rap. In my core, with the Avengers, me, Knox, Anthony Ray, BP, Cliff, I'm the biggest battle rap head in the group. I'm the biggest battle rap head in the group. Yeah. They'll tell you. Like sometimes in our chats, I'll just get up in the morning and be like, Avengers. And then I'll start spitting a bar. You know what I'm saying? Like just being, funny. No, Knox is. He knows battle rap, but I'm big. You know how it is, Magnify, and the URL stuff. We got newer people like the Rum Nitties, which he ain't new no more, but we got Rum Nitty. People ain't familiar with JC. They ain't familiar with Tay-Rock, surprisingly. I think some people know Tay-Rock, but they're more familiar with the Daylights. You know what I'm saying? And the people who are kind of like super, super earlier on the scene. You know what I'm saying? Thesaurus and stuff like that. But, the people of now, You know what I'm saying? You know, like I said before, Geechee Gotti, Danny Myers, those dudes. You know, yeah. He said, I'm going to hit you with a lazy left, then I'm going to exercise my rights. That's crazy. So, but yeah, like I said, man, yeah, that's crazy. When Rum Nitty said, let's be honest, they actually really want to be us. He said, no, he said, rappers really want to be us. They actually envy our life. Like an Oculus is cool. That's so ridiculous. That's so ridiculous. Rum is an AI. Absolutely. He's AI. But yeah, like I said, shout out to all my brothers too, like I said before. Everybody in the reaction community. Mugnified, that's my boy, man. Got to know him. He's a really dope dude. Make sure y'all go follow him. Cause he'll be on his way too. You'll be here soon. My brother, Jesse. Something happened to Jess. I don't know if I would even be able. Jess. That's my brother. If something happened to him, I don't think I would be doing reactions. Like, that's my real brother. You feel me? Like, and everybody's my brothers. You know what I'm saying? But Jess is. I have a really really strong connection with Jess. And everybody in the Avengers, like I said, BP, Cliff, Knox, Anthony Ray, those are my brothers too. You know what I'm saying? Love them to death. You know what I'm saying? You know, you would never catch me saying anything harsh about none of them. Never. You would never catch me saying anything bad about them or anything. I'm not a reactor that beefs with other reactors. Number one, I've been doing this for a long time, so I've never done that. There's people that I don't listen to, I don't watch. You know what I'm saying? And then that's really all it is. If I don't care for the person or something like that, I just don't watch them. And if I talk about you know, the majority of the black reactors not kind of like at least stopping to say, you know, what is going on? Why ain't nobody called this out, this N-word? You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to say like, I'm never watching this person again, but I'm just saying at least stop and say, all right, that was stupid. You didn't need to put that there. Boom. And keep moving. You can move on with the rest of the song. You know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of reactors and me and Mugnified, we had a conversation about that. Because before you came, there was reactors that was doing that long before. But even when I say that, I'm not naming names. But when I'm saying majority of the black reactors, they know who they are. You know what I'm saying? And it's not to bash anybody. What's going on, Najee? Thank you so much. I appreciate you. It's not to bash anybody. You know what I'm saying? It's not to it was just something, like I said, Magnify, even before you came along, this was something that was happening. And I used to be like, what the hell? Like, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, it is what it is. And you know what I'm saying? Some people might have their reasons for not doing so. Again, because when you get a certain support group, think about it. Think about this. When you get a certain support group, like let's take No Life Shaq. He's been doing this for a while. I don't watch his content, but I'm not gonna bash him. I'm not about to do that. But what I will say is let's say for instance him, he has 4 million. You know what I'm saying? And the thing with his is he got such a support group. and you watch him say like, you know, wow, he said the N-word better than me. That's crazy. He said it better than me, right? So you get those supporters who think you're an outlet to being able to just spew that word out, right? And what will end up happening is you might come across something where something will happen and you want to speak up about it, but you can't because you're going to lose all that support. But I want to credit No Life Shack for something too, for showing that you can get up to 4 million. You can make it out there, you know, being a reactor. He has 4 million and he's a reactor. That's dope. I think he has the most for a reaction channel. Yeah, make sure y'all follow Mugnify. You will love his reactions. But yeah, I just wanted to say thank y'all so much, man. I'm about to port over to Twitch, so we about to start doing some reactions and live requests. I can't do it on YouTube, otherwise I will. But I can't because YouTube will copyright block, end the stream, throw me out, community guideline. I'm like, I can't risk this channel being taken down, and it's so much hard work. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, no. So thank y'all. Yes, Najee, get you a Twitch. Get you a Twitch and join up. Join up, because like I said before, the Twitch. Danny, can you do me a favor? Can you post my Twitch in here for me? Because I don't know how to do it. That's why I got Danny. My boy asked me yesterday, Garrison, he was like, is Danny like your moderator or something? I said, oh yeah, Danny been a supporter for years. You know what I'm saying? Like, and then when I was talking about Danny and I was talking about Jamie, because it's crazy. It's like, not a person in here is not a person I don't know. Danny a real one on bruh. Danny's the type of person that if something happened to my channel, I could trust Danny taking over my channel. Like, here, Danny, do what you need to do with it. He has been one of the heart and souls of my channel for a while. And Jamie, she brings light. Speaking of my brother, the Wolf Johnson, Mr. Supermodel himself, the Wolf Johnson. Make sure y'all go follow him. He has one of the most unique YouTube channels. I always told him his voice is therapy. Like, if you ever heard this dude speak, and I'm like, dude, just let me go to freaking sleep. Turn his voice on, and I'm good. Pause on that, but you know, just let me just sleep. You know what I'm saying? Like, therapeutic voice. I love you, bro. You already know. And it's crazy because I never met him in person, but it was because Bren brought attention to him. And then everybody was like, oh, wow. He's like different. And y'all know how I like supporting smaller YouTube channels at the time when he was even had less subscribers than he do now. He's on his way too. But when I hit Jess up, Bell Development, Jess was at 1,000. But I watched Jess's, I commented and everything, even where I was. You know, I was never the type of person that didn't comment on something because I had 100K in a plaque and somebody had 1,000. I still hit Jess up, Bell Development. I was like, I love y'all YouTube channel because I'm watching. And I think that's how my boy is. He has a very unique channel. Hold on, I'm gonna bring him up, the wolf. What's going on here? I love Lucy. Chat with. I used to love that show, by the way. Let me click on his channel. And congratulations to you too, bro, on being past the 10K mark. Like, it starts to speed after that.
You were standing a little bit over, I think, but here it's a little bit, you're cut off. So
right, if you actually stay there, stay exactly where you are. You take a step to your left. The lens will be different anyway.
Yeah,
take
okay.
a step to your left. Come this way.
Yeah, that works.
See how, look, I post content then delete it because everything dies. See how poetic he is?
Just do a run and just, without stopping and yeah. Just, yeah. Okay. And let's do one without the track on the phone. No, just, we'll be having the piano and stuff anyway. So yeah.
This is crazy.
Everything is subject to change.
Oh, y'all can't see a damn thing. My bad. Like, this is his YouTube. It's just a breath of fresh air. It's just so different. It's so different that I can't even point out exactly what kind of channel he has. It's just it's so natural. It's just like, it's like I would go to his channel if I need to calm my anxiety down. You know what I mean? Like, it's just, it's like therapeutic. Look at my good looking brother. I see you, man. But yeah, so make sure y'all go subscribe to him. Like right now. And turn on notifications on too. I do that for every last one of my people that I'm subscribed to. I do that to everybody. Because number one, YouTube do not. Do you have a Patreon? Yes, I do have a Patreon. YouTube don't notify everybody at all. Something has happened tremendously to YouTube where people do not get your notifications like all the time. Like, they don't get them. Mugnify reacts to. Make sure that y'all go. Okay, thumbnail? I'm on Mugnify's channel. Make sure y'all go subscribe to him. I'm subscribed. See? All battles. He's reacting to Ren, Knox Hill, and King Dada, all tracks. Now, again, I ain't seen this yet. People got to understand that he has a right, whatever you like, you know what I'm saying? Because Ren has a whole lot of fans. Knox has a whole lot of fans. King Dada. So, yeah. But what I'm saying is as long as you honest about something, because I said something about King Dada's, he had a record, and I didn't react to it because I heard it. So I didn't want to pretend like I was hearing something. It was, I forgot what disc record it was. And I was like, that wasn't trash. I said that in the Avengers chat. I was like, actually, that wasn't trash. I just think that he got cooked by Rand and Knox. But he can rap. He can rap. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it's different. Look at your thumbnails, bro. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, you know what's crazy? Like, even the Michelle show. I love his channel. We all said that in the chat. Like, me and Anthony, we was like, what he does is kind of, even though it's like hating, but it's kind of like his character. And also, like, it's just something that's different. You know what I'm saying? Because I've seen him roast himself. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but it's just one of those things where if my friends are having a problem with somebody, I don't want to, like, for instance, if somebody's beefing with the Wolf Johnson or something like that, you know what I'm saying, or they come in here and they say a smart comment to him, I'm more likely on his side because that's my boy. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you're not gonna come in here and disrespect him like that. You're new. What are you doing? That goes for anybody in here. It's the same with Jazz Bell Development. You the Wolf, you saw, bro. You know how I am. Like, I'm always with it. I'm like, no, like, I don't do that. And I don't beef with people on the internet. I just don't do that. I'm a singer. And yes, if I knew what I was doing, you know, I'll hit you with some "Ain't No Sunshine When She's Gone." I give you some of that. It's no darkness every day. No, that's not the lyrics. Oh, it's not a warm when she's away. That. Ain't no sunshine when she's gone. She's always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. I can't sing with somebody. Fuck you, you stupid bitch. What? How do you beef as a singer? I don't do that. But you know what I'm saying. But I watch battle rap, so a lot of things that's crazy to a lot of people might not be crazy to me. If you say something, again, I said this before. If you say something like, you know what I'm saying, this ain't a game, I'm a being your Xbox. That's not fire to me. That's not fire to me. I've heard that. I heard it a million times. When I battled my boy, I took that same line. I was like, I said, this ain't a game, I'm being your Xbox. No, let's switch it up since we use that bar all the time. I literally wrote that. Because think about it. Xbox, Switch, Wii U. And I use that as we use that bar all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was a difference. So, like, yeah. So, even anytime I battle rap my friends or we spit bars, I always make sure that it's relevant to the situation right on hand. Thank you so much, Wildflowers 93. I appreciate that. You feel me? Like, I took what was used a lot, which was I'll be in your Xbox, which we know what that is. And I said, nah, let's switch it up since we use that bar all the time. You know what I'm saying? Like I was like, let's switch it up since we use, you know what I'm saying? Like I was like, I have a crazy pen. You hear me? I just don't have that. I don't know nothing about the studios and stuff. I don't know anything about that. Me as a singer, you'll see me just sing live on the spot. Like me right now, there's no filter on my mic. If I mess up, I mess up. There's nothing covering nothing. I'm just a live singer. You know what I mean? Like I've never, but I want to do it. I'm going to take it there. Wolf. Cause I'm really like it's been stuff I've said in the chat with Knox and they be like, hold up, that was fire. Like I forgot what I said. I did a bar for each person and I had one with BP where I was like I forgot what it was. I think it was something like I can gas BP to pump 12. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it was something like that. Like, it was a cop bar, but it was not serious. But that was kind of like the bar that I was saying, and I was like, I could just gas BP to pump 12. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was some crazy stuff that I was saying in the thing, like, and it would just come out of nowhere. You know what I mean? Like, that's why they always laugh at me because when I'm in a group, I'll just randomly spit bars. Anthony, what's going on, brother? Listen, there's my brother again. Let's get this bread on my mama. Listen, I was just telling them about how how we always in the chat and we be battle rapping and stuff like that. You know how like out of nowhere I just start doing bars and stuff like that. Like, yeah, Anthony will tell you like that's how I be. Like sometimes I just out of nowhere. Yeah, we can't share the sus stuff. We can't share the stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of pauses in our group. There's a lot of we gotta pause every other damn sentence because yeah. And Wolf, I didn't even know you rap. That's what's even crazier to me. I was like, wait, he rap like for real rap. You hear me, Magnify? Yes, Captain. I got Cliff's bikini pictures. That's funny. Cliff in the bikini would be that's crazy. That would be crazy. It's so yeah, it is. It is a lot of talent in here. About 524 people dropped in views, so that was good. Cause let's be honest, you ain't never gonna get no 200K. You ain't never. That don't never happen. He's got beards in multiple places. I'm scared and blessed. Since we on that type of stuff, spacebar is the only time we pause to talk. give them a little info on the project that we have coming up. Okay, so you are better at this stuff than I am. But we are all talking about doing a podcast, and really, really doing a podcast, and we're going to have maybe 2 to 3 people on, like, total, where we out our fireman calendar. Don't nobody want to see me on no damn fireman calendar. I got man boobs, dude. I'm 6'4". I would be out of the calendar picture. Y'all are the good looking ones. Y'all could do the calendar. And I'll just be like I'll be the black picture behind. I don't know. Now trust me, I could get myself together and show like, okay, I got a little, you know what I'm saying? I'm good looking. I could pull some stuff off, you know what I'm saying? The beard coming in nice and all that stuff. I could do that. Get my chain together, get my hat on tight, cause this bitch tight as a motherfucker right now, squeezing my brain. But I could get myself, you know what I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could get it. You feel me? But if y'all talking about like, hey, everybody take y'all shirts off and show your packs. No, this is a keg. It won't. It's not gonna give packs. Packs of what? I don't have those. I don't. This is all round. This is round. There's no. Thank you, Holding. It's going to give Rick Ross for sure if I do that. I've been going to the gym. Listen, I have to, believe it or not, I've lost weight. And the funny thing is I have to stay, number one, everybody knows that I have a anxiety disorder that I've been battling, still been battling. Actually just had a wild panic attack, probably the worst one. 2 days ago, lasted about a minute, but it was over. Handled it, it was over. But I'm also a diabetic, type 2. So I take insulin at night. So, you know, I have that. So yeah, you kind of really gotta be careful. And then I'm 35 years old. I'll be 36 in a couple months. It's that time for you to start watching your health. You know what I'm saying? It's that time. You know what I'm saying? This is the room that my father died in. Right here. You ain't no damn 40, Mugnify. You don't look 40 at all, bro. 40? You don't look 40. Damn, really? Damn, you was born before Purple Rain came out. 40, but that's not old though. Like my dad, like I said before, my dad passed away right here in this room. And when he passed away, it was not even remotely close to expected. That was the year that I lost my little brother to suicide. I called him my little brother. Shamil, rest in peace to him. His anniversary is coming up in April. And the thing is he committed suicide. That was the first funeral I've been to in years because I don't go to funerals. And he just turned 21. And when I seen him, I did not expect that. When I went to his funeral, I'm just like, I was crying, and me and my boys was like, and I was like, what is he doing in his casket? What happened? Like, you know what I'm saying? It was like that. It was like, what happened to you? Why didn't you talk to us, dude? Like, and it was worse because his mother was just saying why, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was hovering over his casket, and that's a lot of times that's stuff that I can't take. A lot of times they say funerals help. They don't help me, bro. They don't. I mean, I don't know. It just it doesn't do anything for me. It makes me have nightmares and like all that stuff. So when my father passed away in here, it was around 12. It was around noon. So 2 hours before here. And this is only a year and some months now. And when we came, we bought him food. So again, my dad was playing Madden the night before. Right on his TV. He was playing Madden. And when he was playing Madden, we were talking about Terrifier 2 and Halloween. That was the last thing that I said to him overnight. And then we went out to get food like we normally do in the mornings. And my mother came in here and was like, Tony, I got your food. And it was like, Tony. Now I'm in there. She done said Tony 2 times, but her voice, the Tony started raising too high. Tony, like, so then I got up and came here and I slapped my dad on the leg and flipped him, and he was just asleep. He was gone. He was asleep. We did we did CPR on him for 20 minutes until the ambulance arrived. They up here asking me questions. Okay, what is your name? My name's Dominic. I'm giving them. I can't say my address on here, but I'm like, I'm trying to get him. I'm like, please hurry, come, please hurry. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, they're on the way, but I need to know. Do your dad has a history of any? No, I don't know. Like, I can't think. And then I had a panic attack during the CPR. So my mom told me like to go in there, take my medicine. And she kept doing CPR because my mom worked in the hospital majority of her entire life. And I think at that point my dad was already gone because they didn't get a single pulse. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, but that was that. And then I lost my grandmother just weeks after that. Y'all remember that? It was just like, what the, whoa. And I had to sit in front of a camera because this is my job and I have to pay bills. So I told the audience, if I have to cry, just let me cry. You know what I'm saying? In between videos, I will pause and stare in the sky. I would just pause and stare. Just in the air. And here's the crazy thing. My dad has not left me since. I've had, I guess, what you call lucid dreams, where I'm very conscious in the dream. I ain't told y'all this, I don't think, but I'm very conscious in the dream, where I know my father. Like, so let me just tell you this one dream. This is really real, and I swear on my dad. And I got a lot of these, but I had this one dream. I was in there. We were all at a table. And I told my dad while we were just casually doing something, I was like, Dad, I was like, I know you're not here, and I know you passed away. Yeah, this is what I told my dad in the dream. I know you're not here, and I know you passed away. I said, is there anything that you want me to tell Kiara and Mama? He didn't say nothing. So, and as we talk, he starts to get fuzzy, you know, and maybe it's because I questioned and asked that question, but this is how real that dream was for me. Listen, I ran to get my phone to record him to bring back into this world, thinking that I could record him. I said, I'm going to record this. That way I can tell them, or, you know, show them that you really said this. I ran in my dream to get my phone to record so I can bring it back to when I woke up. That's wild. That still gives me chills. And that wasn't the first one. Again, another one it was a past, present, and future dream where I couldn't explain this one. But my sister has her baby tomorrow. Her baby was due February 2nd. They're gonna go ahead and induce her because her baby is just too comfortable, don't even want to come out, her water ain't breaking nothing. So Kiara's having her baby tomorrow. She already got her bags packed and everything. So I'm about to have my little niece here, Niasia. And so this is why it was the past, present, and future. Y'all remember when I had bronchitis just a couple weeks ago, right? Still kind of recovering from it. In the dream, I was sick. That's the present. The past was we lived in the green and yellow house that we lived in, and my dad was playing piano. The future was there was 2 babies. And in that dream, I said to my dad, I said, is that Niasia grown? And there was some other little baby with the blanket covering the car seat little thing, right? So I was like, is that Niasia? Or I was confused because I didn't know if that was... He bought them in my room because he was playing piano. I was like, why would you bring them in here and I'm sick? That's the present, because I was actually sick in real life here, like I am now. The future is we were in a house that we actually used to live in. The past was the house we lived in. The future was the fact that there was 2 babies. And I told my sister, I was like, I don't know if you're going to have 2 babies or if that's the one you lost. You know what I'm saying? Because my sister had a miscarriage. And I wasn't for sure if that was the one that she lost or if that was her having eventually 2 babies. I wasn't for sure. You know what I'm saying? Because my sister got pregnant with my mother's first grandbaby right after my dad passed away. You know, they say when one life ends, a new one begins. You know, it's just, like I said, my dad is really, and maybe it's because he didn't say goodbye, he just peacefully passed in his sleep. Didn't look like he choked or nothing. He was just sleep. Sleep. That's it. You know, but yeah, let me read y'all stuff and then we're going to go ahead and start our reactions, over on Twitch. Yes, lucid dream. My uncle, he called it my third eye. You know, he's really big into like all that stuff. He was like, that was your third eye. They call it a gland in the back of your head. He said that's really your third eye or whatever, you know. I'm like, oh, okay. I don't know what to say to that. You know what I'm saying? But it was stuff I couldn't explain. Thank you, Biggs G. Yeah, I feel you, Shadow. Yeah, it gave me nightmares. Your brother was lost at sea? Oh, wow. And you started watching my reaction and it helped? Oh, that's, wow. Yeah. That's the way my dad said he wanted to go. Thank you, Daniel Smart. I ain't seen you in a while. But yes, but anyway, enough of the sad talk, y'all. This has been fun. I ain't been on here in a while. 577 people came in here today. That's dope. I just want to say I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all so much for getting me to where I am. And now the Twitch is down there. I'm about to port over to Twitch so we can do some reactions. So I'll be on there, and it's 2:47. I'll be on there in about 10-15 minutes. I gotta port this back over to Twitch. So I love y'all so much. Thank y'all so much for the 200K to another 200K. We are on our way. And make sure y'all stay being yourselves. All right, let's do some reactions, y'all. Meet me over on Twitch. Peace.